Hey everybody, how you doing? I've got this tree right behind me that I need to cut down. Let me show you why. You can see I already chopped one branch off there, but you go up, it's overhanging the house, and you can see that branch right there is only about 6 inches from touching the house, and then up higher there's quite a few branches that are over the house itself. A branch actually already fell down the other day and hit the excursion and smashed that little, whatever you call that, rain guard or whatever. So today we're taking the whole tree down. I think I'm gonna have to end up climbing up on the roof and using a pole saw, but I just went and bought a brand new pole saw. Let me show you what I got here. It's made by Remington. It's actually a 2-in-1 pole saw and chainsaw, so you can take the pole part out of it and just use it like an electric chainsaw, or you can use it at the full length like a pole saw. This model is called the Ranger 2. It was only like 90 bucks, so I figured, hey, it's worth a try. It's also worth saying, the only reason I'm doing this by myself is I called a couple tree companies. The cheapest place that said they would do it was $800. The most expensive place said $1,200. I said, there's no way I'm paying someone $800 or $1,200 just to chop down a tree. So we're gonna use this, hopefully get this tree down pretty quick. Just a little more information on this thing. I'll show you what's actually on the box. Has an automatic oiler, that's handy. Says you don't need a tool to tighten the chain, so that's nice. What you get in the box is pretty much what you'd expect. Owner's manual, which nobody reads. The actual chainsaw head itself, and a cover. The pole, and then the handle. I will tell you, the one thing that I am disappointed, it needs oil, obviously, but most of the time when you buy something, it'll come with a little starter pack of oil. This did not come with any oil, so now I've got to drive an hour into town just to be able to use this thing. Kind of a bummer. So if you buy this, downside, don't forget to buy the oil. I highly recommend this chainsaw. If you're interested in checking it out for yourself, don't forget to look in the description down below for links for places where you can purchase this chainsaw. Without the instruction manual, let's see if I can figure out how this goes together. I'm assuming it all just slips right together, so if you didn't want to use it with the pole, just pretty much goes right like that, and then you're ready to go plug it in. Extremely easy to put that together. Real easy to take apart too there. I'm assuming the pole is exactly the same way. You just slip it onto the end of the pole. And then take the handle end in the same way and slip that right on. Then you got the whole pole saw there. Extremely easy to put together. Literally took it out of the box, snapped the 2 or 3 pieces together. Piece of cake there. So I'll give them that. It's extremely easy to put together. With zero experience, anyone, I promise you, can put this together. Only downside so far is it didn't come with any oil to get you started. Real quick test here just to see if the thing works. That way I don't have to make 2 trips to town to return it while I'm getting the oil. I'm actually kind of impressed by this so far. Seems like it has a decent amount of power for a $90 electric chainsaw slash pole saw, so let's see how it does. I got oil in it. It's filled up with oil. I'm gonna start making the first cuts on this walnut tree that's probably over 2 feet in diameter and maybe 80 feet tall. So we're gonna cut the whole thing with this little bitty electric chainsaw. So, very first thoughts, it's got plenty of power to cut into this walnut tree. I don't think we're gonna have any problem bringing this whole baby down. I forgot to say, because this thing's so close to the house, we got a cable tied to the tree about maybe a little more than 20 feet high, and then the cable is over here attached to that pickup. So you can see the chain and the cable up there on the tree, and then that wire goes all the way down the direction away from the house attached to the truck. Hopefully it doesn't hit the house. Definitely loving this saw, and it's doing a really good job. Now that this notch is kicked out of there, I'm going to take the saw and come back here on this back side while the pickup is pulling on it at the same time, and I'm gonna leave the camera running. That's gotta be real close. Going. Tree fell down, but the trees right beside it caught it. That little bitty saw did a good job. Got the tree down, it broke, and that was all that was left. There was that little bitty 4x4 piece, and then it finally snapped off and fell down the hill there. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Really love this Remington Ranger 2. I think it did a great job, especially for 90 bucks. For somebody like me who's not using a chainsaw on a very frequent basis, for the money, I think it's awesome. It helped me do this extremely large tree. I wanted to see if it would work, and it worked just fine. But thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, great electric chainsaw. If you guys ever want to check it out, I recommend you buy it. But don't forget to subscribe to the WHOTEEWHO channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned for future videos. Thanks, guys. WHOTEEWHO!